I'm back. It's only been a wee bit. So I decided, I'd try this whole YouTube thing out again. It's been something I've thought about doing for months at this point at least. When I stopped recording, or stopped uploading at least, because I had fucking something like 100 videos ready to upload, and then my computer died, so I've lost most of them. Had a lot of games recorded. I'd finished up playing Quantum Break, which, was an alright game. It wasn't that great. Wasn't too keen on it when I was playing it, but, I got through it, as you do. You power through. I also had Far Cry Primal. I didn't quite finish that. I had, I think, maybe like 30 more videos recorded of it or something. I just never uploaded them. Because when I stopped uploading videos, it wasn't so much that I didn't like making them anymore. It's just that I could never be bothered actually uploading. Like I'd upload, which obviously that was taking like an hour per video to go up, which was annoying when I was uploading like 6-7 videos at a time. Which I'm not going to do this time, if I'm being completely honest. Or I say I'm not going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've thought about what I plan on doing this time. I would sort of like to do Let's Plays again, but I definitely won't be doing them in the same manner as I was last time. Last time I was just recording a bunch, not really caring about if I got games finished or that, and then sort of just playing anything. I think this time if I do Let's Plays, I'm going to try and complete a game before I move on to another one. Whether that's completely uploading it or not, I'm not too sure yet. I've sort of thought that what would be the best idea would be, even if I finish recording it, like move on to something else, and then I can upload them then and there, rather than what I was doing before, which was recording 2, 3, 4 games at a time, not completing them, getting bored of them, and then moving on to something else. There's a couple games I'd like to play. I've got a wee list. I'm going to try and keep it short, because I do remember that was one of the things that I stupidly done last time, was I'd have a list of like 400 games to play, and that just, I don't know, it kind of kills your motivation if you can never really get through them all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and play play a lot more zombies than last time anyway, because it's one of my favourite parts of gaming, is just chilling and playing zombies. I'd like to go through all the COD maps, and I'd also like to, like the official COD maps, I guess I should say, like the Treyarch ones. Maybe not so much all the zombie maps, because there's like Exo Zombies was one, and there was, what was the fucking Infinite Warfare one called? Oh, nice. I don't know why I swapped that there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Infinite Warfare one was called. It might have just been called Zombies, to be fair. I don't think I'll go back and play them. I'll probably go back and play all the World at War ones, like, Knock Down Totten, like I'm just doing just now. All the Black Ops ones, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I don't actually own Cold War, so I'm not too sure I'll go back and, well, I say go back and play them in general, unless I decide to buy the game, which is always a possibility. I'd also like to do custom zombies, because it's actually it was one of the first things I used to watch on YouTube back in, is it 2010 maybe, 2009? Something like that, a long time ago anyway, compared to how old YouTube is and how long I've been on YouTube. It was something I really liked. I remember watching a guy called Yoti Slayer. Obviously Syndicate, he used to do them. I can't even remember what the other guy was called. I remember he done a series called Road to Machinima, that sort of made me think, well, if somebody can do that, then why can't I do that? And I gave it a go, and never actually played zombies as much as I've liked to. Yeah, this time, if I do make Let's Plays again, or walkthroughs, or playthroughs, or whatever the fuck they're called now, I think there is not going to be lots of new games. As much as I'd like to play lots of new games, it's not really possible. Before, when I made the videos, I was still staying with my parents. I didn't really have any bills to pay. I didn't really have like a car, phone bill, anything like that. Whereas now I have my own place, which means, you know, I'm paying for everything. So, you know, times be tough. Like, we're in a bit of a recession, and, you know, I'm a full-time minimum wage worker, so supporting myself and having some other hobbies that cost money, like going to the gym and jiu-jitsu, which if I'm being honest, I probably will put them above buying games, just because they're, I don't know, I guess better for me. Obviously, you know, YouTube could be fun and it's a good hobby, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be the best use of money, I guess. Until I have money to spare, then I will end up getting new games. But until then, it's unlikely, unless, you know, if they're on Game Pass, so I do have a monthly subscription to that, I will play them. Which there is some coming up on that I am interested in. But I think I will probably do more games that I've wanted to play and never completed. I think I can't really remember much of the list that I had, but I remember there being GTA 4 and all the DLC for that. There was the Ballad de Gay Tony and there was the Lost and Damned. I've never actually completed them, any of the GTA 4s. I don't know how he didn't die 10s to kill there. But yeah, I would like to play them. I'd like to play Billy. I think there was the Halo games, like all the Halos, like the Master Chief Collection and Infinite. I did play quite a lot of Infinite Online, which, you know, I might do again. Possibly not. We'll see. It really just depends. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, recording again, and it's something that, you know, I think about at work quite a lot. Like, I always think, you know, what am I going to do with my day? What am I going to do with my day? And recording does seem like it would be, I don't know, a good motivation to even play games again. It's something that I stopped doing for quite a while. I'd pretty much only play Fortnite, or free-to-play games, really. I say Fortnite. I played Fortnite, Rocket League, Apex Legends, Fall Guys, you know, just the free games, because as I say, I've not got much money to be buying lots of games with. I would like to do custom zombies with Paul. Rooster123 Paul is cool on YouTube, whatever he wants to be called. I know he's, you know, got his own life and got a kid and shit like that, but it would be good to play again with him, because it has been far too long. Even the last videos we made together were like not together, I guess. We done a series on, we competed in that weapon course, I think it was called, for CSGO, and just to see who could get the fastest times, but we were just doing it on our own time, because, I mean, Paul, Rooster, whatever we want to call him, he stays in California and I'm in Scotland, so it was pretty hard to even get the time to be able to. And at the time, as I say, I was staying with my parents, so I couldn't exactly stay up too late because I had a little brother, or I still have a little brother, who, you know, had to sleep at reasonable times. My parents had to sleep at reasonable times for work, so we never really got the time to be able to record at the same time. Hopefully this time, if he's up for it. I've not actually messaged him to see if he would be up for it. I probably will after I finish recording this, or after I upload it or whatever. And I think that would be class, because pretty much the only two games we did play together and make videos on were Gmod. We'd done that with Detective Andy? Was it Defective Andy? I forget. My boy Andy, anyway. Can hardly say he's my boy if I can't remember his username. But again, this was fucking, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. We played Gmod, and me and Rooster also played, or me and Paul, just call him Paul for simplicity. Me and Paul played Black Ops 3. The first map, is it Shadows of Evil maybe? Played a wee bit of that, so it would be, like, I know we've clearly both got Black Ops 3 for PC, so I don't know why we wouldn't be able to do custom zombies, but I guess it just depends if he has time, if he wants to make videos again. We'll see. I would also like to do the, what's the game called? Portal 2. It's one of my favourite, how can I forget the name if it's one of my favourite games, but you know, it's one of my favourite games on, like, ever, I would say, on PC or on Xbox or whatever, but it's one of my favourite games ever, so, and I know I have played it on my channel already, so I think I'd like to do the custom maps on it. Nice, got the same gun as I got last time. Yeah, I would like to try the custom maps on that. I might try playing some of the free games like I have been playing in my own time, like Fortnite, which I know, you know, is a popular game, so why not get those fucking free views? But we'll see. I might play that. Probably not Rocket League. I used to sweat that quite a bit, and I got decent. I wouldn't say I got great. I got to, I think it was upper platinum. No, diamond, sorry. It started diamond, like Div 1 diamond. So not exactly anything to gloat about, and that's obviously not what I'm trying to do. But I tried to play again recently after taking 10 months off, and I can barely even control the camera, let alone chase the ball and actually do well. So I'll probably avoid playing that, because something that happens with me is when I play games too much, the anger sort of accumulates, I guess. It's why I stopped playing COD online. Like, I've gone back and played Black Ops 2 online, Black Ops 1 online on Xbox recently. Not that many people play it, so I mean, I guess the people who do play it are probably pretty good since they're still playing the game after 10 years. But I don't know, the anger just stays with me. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't really like getting angry at games, which, as I say, that's why I stopped playing them. It's why I stopped playing CSGO. It's why I stopped playing Rocket League. Because if I'm playing a game, I'm doing it for fun, not to be fuming. There is also series I'd like to finish, I guess. Not so much series of the games I've started. I don't know how to properly word this. So I played Wolfenstein, The New Order, and I know there's 2 or 3 other versions of Wolfenstein. I know there's Wolfenstein 2, is it like the New Colossus or something? There's also, is it Youngblood? I think that might be co-op, so that one might be a bit harder to record. There's another Wolfenstein called whatever. It's got zombies in it. I'd like to give that a go as well, and I've played Dishonored, and I know there's 2 other Dishonored games, so could definitely give them a go. And do also have some games for the Wii U that I bought to record and just never ended up doing. So again, I could give them a go. We'll just need to see what happens, because I don't really plan, as I said, I don't really plan on having lots of games going at once. So it will be a case of recording them, finishing them up, and then moving on to something else. So listing hundreds and hundreds of games probably isn't even worth doing, because it'll be a case of, like I said, we're having the list as long as my arm before of games that I wanted to play, and then it just feeling like I've got far too much to try and play and never actually getting to them. I want to try and get to at least round 10. The video or the gameplay doesn't so much matter here. It's more just something for me to rant and play along, or play whilst ranting about potentially making videos again. As I say, it has been something that's been on my mind for at least the past 6 months. I did actually record a video like this before in June and just never ended up editing it and uploading it, so that could happen with this one. But ideally not. I would like to maybe like have a game going, like a playthrough, let's play, whatever we're calling it, going, as well as having just like sort of side games to play, sort of like, you know, zombies, or having an online game that I'm playing, just so that if I don't feel like playing anything online, any story game or any like online game, you know, I can switch between them, rather than before, as I said, having however many single player games going and getting bored of them. I know there used to be a glitch where if you ran and jumped here, like just under the grenade, then you became invincible. I'm not sure if it's been patched. I know it definitely got patched on console because that's what I used to play on, but I don't know if it's been patched on PC, which is what I'm playing on now. It would be good to have games that I play with other people as well. I guess it would be a sort of motivator to keep me playing them, because I did end up getting bored of a lot of games that I was playing before, like Fallout 4. I just sort of didn't care too much for it. I played a decent amount of it. I ended up recording, it was something like 10 hours worth of videos, staying at the house watching their dogs, and you know, I took my computer up, decided, you know what, I'm gonna bash through Fallout 4. I'm gonna record so much of it and get it finished. As I say, recorded like 10-12 hours of it and didn't upload any of it. None of it. I did get somewhat far in it, but I just didn't upload it. It was my problem. As I said, like I must have had a good 150, 200 videos recorded and just not uploading them. With me saying that I want to do like zombies videos or basically non-story games, I would like to edit down like a lot more. I think with playthroughs, I'd like to keep in most of it. Obviously, if I get stuck somewhere, I can remove quite a bit of it. Looks like I got to that round 10 like I said I wanted to, which is perfect. If I die now, I die now. But I'm still going to try and keep going, even though I don't have a large amount to say, as I keep repeating myself constantly. But, you know, first time recording in however many years, it's going to take a wee minute to get used to just, I wouldn't even say I was a natural before, but I would like to think that I didn't just ramble on the same topics the whole time, which I probably did, to be completely honest. I think if I'm doing zombies videos, I'd like to go through all the maps, but then I'd also like to set myself challenges on like different maps. I probably won't do the challenges on every map. Like, I'm not going to play every map through, then do, oh, you know, I can only buy the box 2 times on every map, then I can only stay in the spawn room on every map. I think I'll probably just do it on certain ones. I do remember when this map came out, I actually used to be able to jump here, and I remember my friends and I used to think you could get up on the roof, and if you did, that you'd get what was it called? A ray gun assault rifle. We didn't actually know what it was called. It was just the rumour of the time, at least between our friends. Right, we're not going to move from this spot and see if it still works. The glitch, that is. I mean, I am just going to sit here and see. But, you know, this is going to be my final stand. There'll be no more fixing that window, no more going for power-ups, no going for the box. So if I run out of ammo, then, you know, that is me done. We're getting close. Getting close. Nope, I can definitely still get hit here. So the glitch doesn't appear... Oh, well, there we go. So much for that last stand.